Good morning, Nichols Elementary School. Today is Wednesday, May 20th. Please stand for a moment of silence. Please remain standing and join me, Miss Welch, with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and let's kind of recap some things that we're going throughout the week. First off, yesterday was our annual field day. Now, a little bit different. As Mr. Giannicola had told us the other day, field day is online. That's not like us going to school and celebrating it just one day. You can actually use the entire week to do the different activities that he had posted on his Google Classrooms. So if you didn't get to check it out yesterday, then check it out today. Check it out tomorrow. I think the weather is actually supposed to be pretty nice. Unfortunately, I do not have a weather portion of our morning announcements. If that's what you want, I could do that too. But it was super nice yesterday. Today is supposed to be pretty nice. Get outside and do some of those field day activities. Now remember, what we also told you is that if you do happen to do the field day activities and you do them on any day of the week, take some pictures. Take some videos. We want to see what everybody's doing because trust me, all of us teachers and staff over at Nichols, we miss you all. So we love to be able to see some of the things that you are doing when you're at home because we don't get to see you in school anymore. So send some stuff. Make sure you send them over to Mr. G and he'll make sure he puts them up online and that we all get to see it. All right. Now, also on Monday, Mrs. Miller shared an really interesting competition that's going on. And I showed you Mr. Benjamin Bracco's invention that he was doing. Now, there were 587 young inventors who submitted their projects. 587. That's not just like people are going against 2 or 3 people at a time. It's 587. So when I show you these next 2 inventors and the things that they had done, keep that in mind that they were going up against 587 other young inventors. Okay, so Ben created these really awesome headphones, and they were an attachment to go onto the headphones so that you could still hear other things going on and your music not being affected. Now, our next young inventor is Jasmine Cabela, and she's going to share her invention with you. So, let's see what Jasmine...
Hi, my name is Jasmine Cabela, and I am a 10-year-old 4th grader who goes to Nichols Elementary School, located in Stratford, Connecticut. If you want washing dishes to be more efficient, faster, and entertaining, then you're at the right place because Super Scrubbers can make that happen today. Super Scrubbers could save 50% of your time while you are washing your dishes. I came up with this invention as I saw my mother washing the dishes. Since we are a family of 6, she kind of took a long time. I also knew that many people around the world, including me and my 2 other sisters, don't like washing our dishes, so I tried to solve this problem. As I looked at my refrigerator, I saw some magnets. I knew that magnets could attract each other, so I tried adding them into the sponges, and that's how I got Super Scrubbers. As I built my invention, I faced many great challenges. First, I had to buy all my materials. But one of the challenges was that I accidentally cut the hole way too big into the sponge, and then it broke in half, so I had to start with a new sponge. After that, it was time to add some magnets inside of the sponge. But when I was doing that, I accidentally dropped the magnets, and then they hit each other and snapped in half. After that, I had to test it, then hot glue it closed, test it again, and build my display board. When I was testing my invention, I had to test it with many materials, such as ceramic, plastic, glass, and so much more. But as I was doing that, I realized that the sponges kept falling down because I didn't add enough magnets. So now I knew that I had to add at least 2 more, but that didn't work either. So when I added 3, that's when it finally worked. My invention works like this. All you have to do is place a sponge on the inside and outside of any dish or plate, and then you start moving it. It doesn't only work with that side, but it also works with the green part. As you can see, this is way more entertaining for kids and adults, and it's faster. Once you're done with that, all you have to do is rinse it out. And you're done. My product is different from this regular old sponge because this is more harder to hold. And not only that, but it takes longer to wash dishes with, and it's not as much fun as with super scrubbers. As you can see, I'm already taking longer, and it's harder for me to reach instead of just washing the outside, and then I'm done. As you can see, with super scrubbers, I save 50% of my time. So now you know how a super scrubber works and how efficient it is. So next time you go to your favorite store, don't forget to check for super scrubbers because you know they're your best friend. Thank you.
Jasmine, that was an awesome invention. You are not wrong. Yes, kids don't like to wash dishes, and adults don't either. I do not enjoy washing dishes. I usually do try as much as I can to use the dishwasher, but kind of like you were showing, it doesn't always clean it the best way, and your invention with the sponges definitely look like they would work. Nice invention. Our next inventor is Cole Richardson. And Cole created something that I think is pretty neat and actually something that could be used a lot too. Cole, why don't you take it away?
My name is Cole Richardson. I am 10 years old. I'm in the 5th grade at Knowles Elementary School in Stratford, Connecticut. The name of my invention is the Hydro Recycler. The category of my invention fits in conservation. The purpose of my invention is to take water that would otherwise be wasted and filter and store it that way it can be used for other things. Before I started, I checked Google and Bing to see if this invention existed. I also checked Home Depot, Lowe's, and Amazon.com to see, but I found nothing like it anywhere. I came up with the idea after watching a television program. It was all about global warming and about how drought was affecting places like California. People that lived there were under water restrictions. This means that the government was asking them to conserve water. The people in California are only allowed to use 55 gallons of water per day per person. They can be fined if they use too much. They were not supposed to water their lawns or plants, wash cars or fill pools. They were asked to limit things like laundry and dishes and showering. This made me realize just how much water we waste every day. Did you know that the average 8-minute shower can use 17 gallons of water? Or that running a dishwasher uses 6? And a whole load of laundry uses 33? Water is one of our most important resources because all living things need water to survive. We all have to do better with conserving water. To help with this, my invention, the Hydro Recycler, takes water that comes out of an air conditioner drain, filters and collects it so that it can be used for other things. Do you know a small window AC unit can produce between 2 to 5 gallons of water each day? or that a whole house unit can produce between 12 to 20. My invention can help our environment and potentially save some homeowners money by recycling their wasted air conditioner water. I started making this by finding a large container. Next, I tested different materials for the filter. After I decided on the filter, I had to cut the pipes and bottles so they could all fit together. Then I needed to find the best material to hold the pipes and bottles together. The last thing I did was connect the AC unit to see if it actually worked. It does. Alright, so some of the materials I used were a 2-inch PVC pipe, a half-inch PVC pipe, half-inch PVC elbow, plastic water bottle, a funnel, a charcoal coffee filter, PVC glue, duct tape, hot glue, and a large container. Let me show you how it works. So, if there was an air conditioner here, if it was coming from the side, you'd have this piece on it. But if the water was dripping out from the bottom, you would take this off. Then, while the water is dripping through here, it would be filtered, so all the debris that is in the water would be filtered out. And then once it has gone through the filter, which it is a charcoal filter and a mesh wire filter, it will then be stored in the storage container. The water in the container could be used to fill a small pool, watering your lawn or garden, used for your washing machine, flushing a toilet. It can be used to fill a small kiddie pool. I really hope that the hydrocycler can make a difference with conserving water. Thanks for watching and stay safe. Goodbye.
Cole, you are so right. I really think your invention can be used not even just for air conditionings, but a couple of other things. With the filtration system that you have and everything else, it could really be used in a lot of different scenarios, because it's true, we waste so much water. It gets wasted, and we need water. We run on water. So Cole, that is such a great invention that you created. Now, we just found out today some very great news. Now, everyone that put in their inventions and creations and sent them in for this competition, congratulations. That's huge. The fact that you had to create and do your research on everything and make sure there's nothing else like it is really tricky, but also really, really interesting. So really great job to all of you that had created it. Congratulations to the 3 of you that went into the competition and had to continue on through the finals and things like that. I actually found out today that Ben made it into the Nationals finalists. So Ben's invention with the headphones have made it to go on to the next level. So in this one, it's 108 inventors from 76 different schools. So Ben's made it on to the next level. Really great job to find that out, Ben. Great work. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see how far you keep on. So as I kind of mentioned, morning announcements are going to include student work, your teacher sharing things, and I will share fun facts of the day. So for example, today is May 20th, and there are a couple interesting national type celebrated events and things that go along with this day. So for May 20th, now I really wish, so if anybody really wants to help me out with this one is National Be a Millionaire Day. Today is National Be a Millionaire Day. I don't have $1 million. If someone wants to, donate, I will be more than happy to accept it. Maybe I'll just walk around. I don't even know how to celebrate National $1 Million Day, but I do know how to celebrate the next part of the day. It's National Rescue Dog Day. Who doesn't love a rescued dog? It's something that's great and helpful for the world when you rescue a dog. And as we all know, I have Tucker. He is my baby and my rescue dog. But if you remember in my classroom, there were 2 other dogs that were up on my bulletin board in the back of my room. And many of you, as you were getting in line, were like, oh, I love your dogs. If you remember, those 2 dogs were Jenny and Toby. And both of them were also rescues. We got them from a rescue group because they might not have been in the best home or something else that was going on. So Tucker, Toby, and Jenny are all rescue dogs. So if you have a rescue dog, today is National Rescue Dog Day, and you better be celebrating that dog and, well, the fact that you rescued them, which is really, really great. So this concludes our morning announcements. Now, don't forget, next week, Monday and Wednesday, I'll be sending out some more morning announcements, and you can join me on learning facts about many different things. But also, make sure you go and enjoy some field day. If you didn't get to do it yesterday, or maybe you didn't get to do it enough, try to get outside and do some of it. Send me pictures. I want to see. We all miss you. All of us teachers miss you. So when you do fun stuff like field day, we really want to see it. So make sure you send it to us. And remember, if you do have something you would like to share and would like it in our morning announcements, send me an email. You can more than welcome to reach out to me, and I'll see about attaching it to our morning announcements. Because again, we all miss everybody, and it's fun seeing what you're doing. And I'm sure you're interested in seeing what we're doing as well. Having said all of that, stay safe. Make sure you get time to relax. Make sure you get to spend quality time with family. Take a break from the computer if you need it. You can always go back after. And join me in saying our Nichols chant. You just can't hide that Nichols pride. You can feel it whole school wide. From kindergarten to 6th grade classes, our pride is so bright we wear sunglasses. We are Nichols, we give our best. All day long, our kindness never rests. Have a great day.